And we're back. Happy Monday to everybody. We're back and we're battling, we're just doing a normal battle here. It says it yields 50 star shards and a chest, which I believe are the die chests. So anytime a chest is mentioned, it's going to be for dice. So let's go ahead and do that. Got a new type of enemy that looks pretty cool. It's got a cool little ring with stuff orbiting around it. So that's cool. We got some new dice. I keep getting singular and plural mixed up. I know die is singular and dice is plural. We got some new dice. And we do have we have those new dice that we chose available to us now. So we have, what did we pick? We picked this one right here, the convert die, and I believe one of these ones as well. Yeah, this one right here. All right. So what do we have? We have area enemy purify. Deal 1 purification to all enemies, which is pretty nice. Reroll, and if you reroll at least 1 die, deal 1 purification to yourself. Regular corrupt for 3, and corrupt for 1. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and convert. I'm gonna go ahead and convert this one. I'm gonna re-roll my other corrupt die. Right, so now we have what is that? 9 damage. We'll just apply that. End our turn. Agony and Doom. Those are new. Okay, so what does Agony do? Agony at the end of the enemy's turn. Apply 1 Doom to this creature. And that, I think, is permanent. So, that's going to be active for the rest of the battle. And Doom increases dice corruption by that value. Which you can see here. So instead of 1 damage, which this would have done, now it deals 2. Alright, that's not so bad right now. It might be later, but right now it's not so bad. So let's go ahead and convert my corrupt die. I can convert two dice from my hand, but I don't need to do that. And I don't have any enhances, so this is just kind of weak. Let's go and do this to apply a light shield to the enemy and just purify him for like 4 damage, I guess. So this is kind of interesting. The enemy has 2 Doom on it, so it deals 2 extra damage. But this face of the die that it has would have done no damage. So now it does 2. So that's kind of a thing that happens sometimes. Sometimes a die will have a 0 value for its corruption or purify, which is kind of interesting. We've got some enhances that we can do. And yeah, that's pretty great. I think I could just end the battle like that. Yeah, pretty easy, pretty easy. Sorry, I'm like tweaking my mic. I feel like I'm quiet, but I can't really tell while I'm streaming. Anyways, let's collect our rewards. Got some more star shards and some more dice to choose from. And some new abilities. We've got Copycat. Choose a die from your hand to copy. We've got Draw Safe. Draw 2 safe die. And Bloody Moon Ray, which deal 2 purification to an enemy for each risky die you have in your pool. Okay, I don't... Oh, it tells you. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any risky die in my pool, so this would be my first one, but it tells you deal 0 purification because like I said, I don't have any in my pool. This seems like it would scale pretty well as I get more risky die. Honestly, all of these seem like pretty good choices. Unforgeable Corrupt. Deal 4 corruption to any target. Unforgeable can't be forged. I don't really know what that means yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the risky one though, because I don't have any risky dice in my pool yet. So that will be my first. So let's see, we've got New Moon Ray, Inventive, and Scarlet Sigil. New Moon Ray will deal 1 purification to you. Oh no. To an enemy for each safe die you have in your pool. I have 1 so far. Okay, and you get to draw a die. That seems actually pretty good. If you roll that face. Discard up to 3 dice from your hand. If you do, deal 3 purification to a random enemy X times. Oh, okay, where X is the amount of die discarded. That seems pretty good too. And you can get up to 4 dice discarded. Okay. Or Scarlet Sigil. Apply Scarlet Sigil to a target. Creatures with Scarlet Sigil receive that amount of purification whenever you play a risky die. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. That seems pretty nice to be able to deal that much damage just from discarding. And we get to choose some more die here. And I have that. Do I have the one that? I have the one that's based off of risky dice, but do I have one that's based off of safe dice as well? Did I choose that one? I don't think I did. Okay, so let's choose some risky dice so we can actually use that other one that I picked. So what do we got? Baleful Hoot. Deal 3 purification to any target. Okay. And gain 5 doom, which increases my corruption by 5, by that much. Deal 6 purification to any enemy and draw a die. We have Self-Corrupt and Unforgeable Corrupt. Okay. Or Curse Prediction. Choose a die from any target, then rotate that die to a chosen face. Okay, that seems pretty nice. Add 2 Paralyzed Hex dice into your draw pool. Paralyzed Hex dice, a die that will decrease your draw amount during the draw phase. And Hex dice in general are negative dice that stay in your dice pool for the rest of your battle. Okay, so we get to choose the face of enemy dice, or from my dice for that matter. But we get 2 Paralyzed Hex dice in my pool, and when I draw those dice, I get 3 dice in my pool instead of 2. Or instead of 4. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one, because I don't know, it just seems like this one's the less to think about, and I get to draw an extra dice when I play that one. We get, I recognize this, yeah. Draw 2 dice, straight up 2 dice. Convert a die, or convert 2 die. And this is new. Shadow Mastery. Gain 1 Doom, and gain 3 additional Doom for each corrupt action of any type in your hand. Deal 3 Purification to all targets for each corrupt action of any type in your hand. So we just gained a Doom by default. Gain 3 additional Doom for any corrupt action in any type in your hand, but we also deal 3 Purification for all targets, or to all targets for each corrupt action of any type. Let's go ahead and do that, because it seems interesting. And I feel like if it hits well, I feel like it's going to do a lot of damage. So I'll try to figure out when I can use that. And before our next battle, we do have some... we have an opportunity to spend our star shards here. Oh, forge actions. Okay, so this is what that other die must have meant, I guess. So Void Seek, Astral Calling, Reroll, Copycat, and Light Shield, Area Light Shield. What is this? Choose a die from your discard to draw and roll again. Okay. Or Astral Calling. Choose a die from your draw pool to draw and roll. Okay. If your draw pool is empty, dice are discarded and are shuffled back into your dice or draw pool. Okay. Or Area Light Shield. I'm pretty sure I don't have any copycats yet. So let me get a copycat. And we get to apply this to any die face that we want. So I guess this one is unforgeable, so I can't replace this. But if I wanted to replace any other die face, I could do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that with one of the risky dice. And I'm gonna do that with... Let me do this one. Yeah, so now every time we draw that die, we have a chance to get that face. From now on, it's permanent. Which is pretty nice. And we can do duplicate a non-epic die from your dice pool, which costs different amounts depending on where we're at on the map. We can destroy a die, and every time we do this, it costs more and more. Or we can shuffle and renew all available item things, or shop items, which I'm not going to do because I feel like if we do that, we're not going to be able to afford anything. So let me do a duplicate. Actually, I want to duplicate something. Let me do this one. Let me duplicate this one. Because that ability gets stronger the more risky dice we have, so that just strengthens that one a little bit. Alright. We get some more star shards, and we get to move on to our next battle. Normal battle, yielding 50 star shards in a chest, or tougher challenge, yielding 100 star shards, a chest, and a star blessing. Which we have not seen yet, so I'll go ahead and do that. So now we have to fight 3 enemies, but we do have some more dice to choose from. So it's probably not going to be so bad, but, you know, we'll see. So what do we have? We have our corrupt action. We have an enhance action. We have a self-corrupt action. Normal corrupt action, and then they all have area corrupt, which is kind of bad. Self-hidden, you can't see what an enemy with hidden has rolled, but you can see their die. Re-rolling this enemy's die will reveal all of its die faces. Okay, so that's kind of a problem, and they all have that. Great. So they're gonna all hit me for three total. So I'm gonna convert this self-corrupt to self-purification. I'm just gonna play my corrupt ones because I can't really heal myself or anything, so I'm just gonna play these. Oh, well, I guess if I play this on myself, I could heal myself. So let's go ahead and do that. And now I do actually have access to my virtues, which I didn't think about, but that makes sense. So what do you have on your faces here? This is different. Random Shadow Mantle. Apply 3 Shadow Mantle to a random enemy. Okay, that's new. And deal 2 corruption to a random target. Okay. Just gonna end my turn. I don't really need to reroll their dice. So now I can't see their dice unless I re-roll them, right? So if I re-roll these two, I could see them. And it's gonna be something different, of course, because I re-rolled it. Okay. So you got the random stuff here, and area corruption again, and hidden again. Do they all have hidden? Just about all their die faces have hidden, so. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's see how this works. This is kind of confusing. So if I play this, I get 1 Doom, and I get 3 additional Doom for any corrupt action in my hand, which I don't have. So it's just 1 Doom. And then deal 3 purification to all targets for each corrupt action of your type in my hand. Sorry, I probably put some text on the screen, but my mom just came back home, and she has my niece with her, so she kind of interrupted me. She doesn't know I'm streaming, and she's like 4 years old, so she doesn't really know any better. Anyways, let's continue. What do we have? We have that Shadow Mastery one, which won't really do any damage, because I don't have any corrupt actions in my hand. Inventive, discard up to 3 dice from your hand. If you deal 3 purification to a random enemy 3 times, because I'm going to discard 3 dice. Convert a die, or just deal purification. Let me do the discard one, honestly. I don't need any of these dice. Oh, I see, it deals 3 damage 3 times, and each time is random. I thought it was going to deal 9 damage to a random target, but I was mistaken. Oh no! Jeez, I feel like that turn lasted forever. So I ended up losing a life there, because a couple of their overcorruption meters hit, and they hit me for some damage anyways. So all that happens is that you lose a life for the rest of the run until you are able to gain one back, or something like that. So now I'm just gonna have to deal with two hearts for the rest of the run, which isn't ideal, but I don't know how I would have prevented that anyways. And it looks like they got healed for a lot of damage too. Okay. Let me do... Can I reroll? Oh yeah, I can reroll you. Let me reroll you. Yes, yes. Deal 2 purification to enemies, any enemy, for each risky die. And it looks like I have 4 risky die, so I can deal 8. And that's pretty good. I can deal 6 purification, or I can reroll you and get a shield out of it. I'm gonna do it. And I didn't get anything. Alright, that's fine. So how much damage can I do right now? Do 14 plus 4, which is 18. Which is not going to be quite enough to purify one of these enemies. But that is, actually. I think that's going to be just enough to do it. So let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, nice. Oh, I see. They keep doing self-corruptions. They keep healing. Okay. So I think now it's just going to be a matter of time before I can eliminate these, because they keep healing themselves and they don't really do damage to me. So let's see, we got an enhanced die. We've got copycat. So we can copy this. Oh, and roll it. Okay, I see. That's fine. We can just enhance that one again, which isn't going to be enough to purify, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Wow, that one just got healed for, like, all the damage I did to it. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a matter of time before I can actually end the battle. I wanted to see if I could re-roll this and get a corrupt action so I can deal some more damage. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. I didn't mean to play that. I meant to re-roll it. That's alright. This is a tough battle. Lost another life. Disconnected my mic again for a second, but I bet it's back. Okay. Deal 6 purification to any target and draw 1 die. These would have been great last turn. Of course I didn't get those last turn. I'm not really sure what to do here. I feel like I'm kind of out of luck. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Yeah. Now don't heal yourself for 20, please. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I got corrupted. Alright. Well, that was a kind of a... not really scuffed, but just an unlucky first run. It's alright. Oh, we got a new character, though. Hilarious, the Tide Hammer. Cool. Let me go ahead and choose him. We'll see him tomorrow. That'll be episode 2. I'll see you on Tuesday.